Hi, my name is Anand, and today I'm reviewing the Panasonic ToughPad FZ G1 for ITinCanada. Now, as you can see, the ToughPad is a ruggedized tablet meant for outdoor use. Unlike a lot of the tablets that are out in the market today, which tend to emphasize sleekness of design, this machine, it's not really meant for that. It's built like a tank, and it's meant for outdoor use for people who are working outdoors a lot, people like contractors, biologists, people who are doing field research, and a lot of the features that it has, it's supporting the sturdiness of the product. Now, as far as the specs go, the ToughPad, it features a third generation Intel Core i5 processor that's running at 1.9 gigahertz. It's got 4.8 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage space available. As far as the design goes, the ToughPad is quite thick. It's 24 millimeters at its thickest point, and so it gives you a very durable kind of feel. It's got a metal body. And it's got a rubberized edge that flares out along the edges to give you protection from falls of up to 4 feet. Now, it weighs in at 1.1 kilograms, which is about 2.4 pounds, and so it's not exactly light. It doesn't really hinder the mobility, but if you were to be using it for a prolonged period of time, your arms might get tired. Okay, so along the side there's this one flap that covers up the headphone jack, an HDMI port, and a USB port, USB 3 port. There's another flap along this edge over here where you connect your power, and there's another flap that covers the Ethernet port, but it can also be customized to provide a USB, a micro SD, or a serial port. The ToughPad has an ingress rating of IP65, and it protects the tablet from rain damage, but it wouldn't necessarily survive in all-out dunking. Okay, now let's try powering this thing on. It's in sleep mode right now, but it will power up really quickly. Even when it's powering up from scratch. Okay, so along the edge of the screen, you'll see there's a number of dedicated buttons. The A1 button will bring up the Panasonic dashboard. A2 will bring up the keyboard, which is actually quite responsive. It's got a volume up and down button. It's got a Windows Start button and a screen rotate lock. And also the power button over here. The ToughPad, it's got a 10.1 inch screen that offers a resolution of 1920 by 1200. As far as software goes, the Panasonic ToughPad features Windows 8 Pro, and it's got the tiled display, which makes it really easy to navigate through. The Windows 8 is generally designed, optimized for touchscreen type devices, and so it works really well with the ToughPad. But for people who aren't really comfortable with this new design, you can switch over to the old school Windows desktop view that everyone knows and loves. And the ToughPad actually offers a stylus that comes on the side, which has a button that acts as a right-click button on your mouse, and this will give you a little bit more precision when it comes to navigating through different programs. So you can click on things, and it's very easy to use. So to sum it up, the ToughPad does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's designed to be sturdy, it's designed to be durable and weather resistant, and so even though it's not necessarily the most stylish looking thing, it feels durable and feels like it's built to last.